So yeah, I'm recording a new comic book day on Sunday. It's not because I didn't buy the books in time. I got them in time. But if you saw the picture for the heading of this video, you have an idea. You want to hear what happened? Stick around. So welcome back, family. Thank you for joining and thank you for being patient with me yet again. So yeah, on Wednesday I did pick up my books, but it was way too late for me to record a video that night when I got home. So Thursday, I got out of work at a decent time, got home, took care of my stuff. I said, it's like 9 o'clock at night. I'm like, I'm going to go record a video. And I came downstairs because I record in my basement. And I came around the corner and saw this. Yeah, this was not what I wanted to see. Basically, two tiles of the ceiling tile were saturated in water, and the whole thing collapsed onto the comic books. And of course, what's the main book that it hits is where the Ghost Rider first appearance, Marvel Spotlight number 5, and my old Fantastic Four, and first appearance of Mary Jane Watson, and oh my goodness. So yeah, I didn't take pictures at that moment in time. It was more of a, where's all this water coming from? And I just started doing a load of laundry, so I thought, of course, it's coming from the washing machine, which is right above here, too. So I'm checking the drain pipe, I'm checking this, and nothing, no idea. So I come back and I pull out other ceiling tiles and pull this insulation down so I can see where everything's coming from. And it's actually coming from the toilet above in the master bedroom. I need wine to talk about this story because, this was actually one of the scariest things I've ever seen. And I went up and I turned on the light, and the toilet's not actually leaking. It's overfilling because the flotation device on the inside is somehow got a cracked or a leak in it, and water built into the flotation device. So it doesn't float, and it doesn't turn off the water when it goes up. And the drain pipe, the overflow pipe, is set a little bit too high, and it's not adjustable on that particular one. So the water actually got up to the flushing handle, which is not a sealed unit. So the water was coming out of the flushing handle onto the floor and made its way down here. Ah! Of all the stupid little things. So anyway, everything's repaired upstairs now. And I need to go buy a few more ceiling tiles, but you can't see that. Man, it's up there. So here we are, Sunday night. It's 5:20. Would you like to know what comics I got this week? I actually only got 2 different books. Three different books. And I got 4 different prints. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. What's the furthest place from here? Number 1. There we go. That works. 2, 3, and this was, as far as covers, this one's my favorite, and 4. And then I picked up four different copies of NYX number 1 from Dynamite. What were there, like 32 different covers on this? And none of these are any of the variants. I just picked up the artwork that I liked because, well, I want to speculate, but I also want to speculate with stuff that I enjoy looking at and enjoy reading. Yep. NYX. And then while I was there, I did pick up Robin and Batman number 1. And honestly, I'm not crazy about the artwork on it, but it's anything with the word Batman on it, and it's a number 1, I got to grab it. And that's all I got this week. Didn't go after any incentive bonuses. Didn't do anything else. I did, on Saturday, go see, or was it Sunday? People in the audience, was it Sunday that we went to the movies?
It was Saturday.
It was Saturday that we went to the movies.
Because we got out really late.
And we got out really late, yes. We saw the 9:45 show of p.m. of Eternals, and which means that the movie actually starts at 10:12, so we had 27 minutes of previews. Sorry? Which is not nice. Yeah, bull poopy. There we go. But, well, okay, now just in case anybody hasn't seen Eternals yet, I don't want to spoil anything, okay? It's not as bad as everybody makes it out to be. I mean, they're making it out to be absolute garbage. It's not, okay? I think it's better than Let There Be Carnage. I think I actually enjoyed it more than I enjoyed Black Widow. So if that tells you an idea what it is to watch. I thought that the amount of story was rushed too much into a film. I did see one channel that said that it would have been much better served if they had turned it into a 6-part Disney Plus series, because there's too many characters and you don't get enough time to develop and become attached to them. I don't feel that the villain was properly used. I think I was still a little questionable on who the villain was when the final ending happened. And I thought that the dialogue during the non-fighting scenes was too slow, too stale. You know, if you've seen the trailer or the preview, you know that they have 1 week, 7 days before the end of the Earth. So they're getting together and they start talking about, well, what are we going to do? I don't know. What should we do? Oh, I think we should do this. Well, that is a good idea. I'm like, really? We're on a clock, guys. Not just the Earth in 7 days, but me here 2 hours and whatever minutes. Get to something. The fight scenes, very clear, very crisp. I did enjoy the fight scenes. This is probably, I went to go see in IMAX, and this is the loudest film I've ever seen. and the wife is shaking her head up and down, yes. And I like loud, but if you are if you are hearing sensitive, or actually if you just have normal hearing, you don't have, like half deaf because of my age and my profession, I sincerely recommend earplugs or cotton balls or something to muffle it, or just see it in regular. I saw it in IMAX. Maybe it'll be a little lower. Maybe my particular theater was pumped up way too loud. And but I'd give this film, I guess, about a 7.5. Right about the same score I gave to Black Widow, which I think was a 7. I think it was was worth spending the money on. Disney Plus Day, which has already happened because I had to take care of all this, and I'm missing everything. Nothing really out there that we needed. Like, oh my God, breaking news, things that we already pretty much knew about. But what I did like was that they did have the official logo for Echo, and which is making I'm looking in the wrong direction, Daredevil #9 respike. So hopefully you guys saw my video about that was in a little bit of a lull to pick it up, because my 9.6 is right back up to pre-lull amounts and higher. They're hitting around 800, 900 now for a 9.8 and selling consistently at 350 to 375 for a 9.6. So hopefully you picked it up when I mentioned it and saved yourself $100. That's what will really make me happy, to know that somebody saw a video, saved money, and now they're happy. But other than that, I'm just giving you that quick little updates, and I'm going to wrap this up and try to record my next quick little video and have that done. Got hopefully a CBCS grading coming back soon, and my pre-screen CGC is already scheduled for grading. They're getting quick, guys. They're getting quick. They're not getting through the stuff that we sent in 6 months ago. They're slowly making their way through that, but they're turning around the stuff that's hitting the decks now quickly. They are really making a move to try to embarrass the heck out of CBCS, and with CBCS's lackluster customer service, they're succeeding. So like I said, I'm going to try to wrap this up. I want to thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Click notifications. Call your friends. Tell them to remember about this channel. We continue to grow our population, which is awesome. And when we get to 750, we'll still be giving away the Spider-Man 210. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to 1,000 too. But until next time, I'm out.